Yo, Novatos, thanks again for tuning in to yet another video. Memphis coming at you live from San Jose, California. We are looking at audio options for your Lowrider ST. Now, we have, I'd say, two viable options for your Lowrider ST. You could either buy directly from Rockford Fosgate, Harley-Davidson. You're looking at a little bit north of $1,000. Let's see real quick. So you're looking at $1,020 for it. It's a plug-and-play kit, which is very nice. I mean, that's really convenient installation-wise. Of course, you would have to remove your fairing. So I mean, it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but I mean, you could do it yourself. I did a lot of my mods myself. If you guys seen my videos, I have a space no bigger than maybe about 5 square feet, 3 by 5, so 15 square feet. You could do it. You could do it yourself. Plug and play. I mean, they provide you everything, even the fuse, of course. You guys can see right here. You have everything. Plug and play. It should be easy. So it's $1,020, or you could actually go ahead and install a Plex audio right here. I have Plex audio on my Lowrider S. You know what? I'm gonna keep my own experiences with Plex audio to myself. There's a few comments. I don't know what's going on. I know they recently moved, and they're having, I guess, some logistics. You know, whatever. It doesn't matter. But this is your other option right here. You have Plex audio. Does it look as good as the Harley-Davidson option? I don't think so. All right. If I owned a Lowrider ST, I believe I would spend the extra $300, because I believe the Plex audio runs about $900. Let's see real quick. Yeah, it runs at $879, so about $900. If you go with marine grade, which I would personally do now, you know, after going through 3 different set of speakers from Plex audio. Of course, I paid for these speakers myself because, yeah, I don't want to get into it. I already have a video on it. I paid for an additional three set of speakers, so it would have put me up there with the marine grade. A lot of people have mentioned in my videos, marine grade speakers seem to be worth the extra money. So now you're looking at $1,200 for Plex audio. I mean, there's some benefits here. All right, I know I'm bashing on them a little bit. You know, it doesn't look as good. Of course, it costs less. I mean, if you were to get the marine grade speakers, you would actually save some money by going the Harley-Davidson route. But that being said, there's like one drawback to this, or two. I'd say there's probably two cons to the system. Of course, you would have to download a separate app to control these speakers. I mean, I don't want to add another app. I don't want to go into a different app to activate these speakers every time I get on the bike. I mean, it's just something that I hate messing with these extra apps, and it seems like for you to control these and set these, of course, you would have to access the app, the Harley-Davidson app. I don't know what they call it, but you need a specific app to control these speakers. And these are 5.25 speakers, so I believe they're the same as the Plex audio. You'll also get 5.25 Rockford Fosgate 2-in-1, basically a tweeter and like just a main speaker, which I believe the tweeter itself is 1 inch. And here's another big pro and a con for the Lowrider S Harley-Davidson speaker system. You get a 400 watt amp in the Plex audio. So that's, man, you know what? That's twice the power. If we look over here at Rockford Fosgate's website, we could see that it's 250 watts. So I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. Is that a deal breaker right there? You have double the power which should add to, you know, double the sound on the Plex audio. I don't know. I mean, that's just something that you would have to kind of decide on yourselves. Do you want more power for the same amount of price? Plus, you don't have to mess with another app, another Harley-Davidson Rockford Fosgate app. You don't have to mess with that stuff. This connects directly to your Bluetooth. Like I said, I've owned mine for about 3 years now, my Plex audio system. And, you know, it's an easy installation, but you still have to turn it on. You have to push this button. I also have the Kuriakin soundbar Broad Thunder audio system on my Sportster. So that actually has an additional wire, an orange wire. You have to connect it to your accessory or your ignition wire. So I mean, it just depends on the installation. I'm pretty sure you would have to remove your fairing to get this bracket in there. I can't, for some reason I can't zoom in. It's not allowing me. I logged in, but it's asking for some verification. But I don't think it looks as clean as the as a Plex audio system from Harley-Davidson. I don't know. I mean, like I said, you guys let me know in the comments. Do you guys want an additional app on your phone to control your audio and potentially lose out at about 150 watts of power audio performance? I don't know. I mean, I like how this looks. I'm not a big fan of how this looks. And I mean, considering this is a $22,000 bike, you know, I think I would lean towards this, even if I'm losing out a little bit of performance. Like I said, this is a full frame mounted fairing, so you should get a bit more you know, sound out of it. Even if you do use the Plex audio, I think it should be sufficient. Even if you are losing 150 watts, I think it should be pretty good. Like I said, I haven't test ridden a Lowrider ST, and I haven't heard the sound out of these, but I don't know. Like I said, you guys let me know in the comments. Installation on both these, it's gonna be difficult because, of course, it's a frame mounted fairing. But Harley Davidson, they have a step-by-step video on here, which is helpful. On the Plex audio, I'm not sure if they offer that same installation. I'm pretty sure you would have to remove to get that bracket underneath, or who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you could slide the bracket, but you also have, you know, there's nuts on there. You know what? I'm not too sure. I don't know. There isn't anything here that, you know, that gives you an idea of what you're gonna have to go through, other than it gives you the option to use a Lowrider ST bracket. Yeah, there isn't much information here other than installation wise. You would have to, of course, wire it all the way down to your battery terminal. The bracket itself, you might be able to squeeze a ratchet in between your triple tree and your forks without moving the fairing, maybe. I don't know. Hey, if Plex Audio is watching this, I'm pretty sure they will be. You know, leave it in the comments. Let us know how easy is it to install your Plex Audio on the Lowrider ST. But yeah, I mean, those are your options. If you're wondering, if you're looking at adding audio to your Lowrider ST, these are two great options, of course. Just my 2 cents. You guys just stay out there, stay safe. Don't believe everything you read. Life's a risk. Get out there and ride. Later.